Had a customer reach out to me this morning and ask me, sorry, I'm going to screw with my phone here for a minute, see if I can get it set up so you're looking at me and not at all the crap on the counter in my bathroom. So, see how this goes. That looks like it might work. So anyway, customer reached out to me this morning, asked me about lathering our Gunslinger shave soap. He said it's been pretty sudsy for him when he lathers it, and he's trying to match it to my Instagram pictures. So figured I'd do a shave video real quick this morning, haven't done one in a while. So here I have a Dark Knight shave brush from Viking's Blade with a Best Badger knot. Nothing fancy, and it's been soaking in a bowl of warm water since I got in the shower earlier. I just tapped the brush out a little bit. It's nice and wet. Gonna load the brush in the soap. Now, I bowl lather quite a bit, so that's what I'm going to be doing here, but this will work for face lathering as well. One of my other customers has described the Gunslinger soap as being very thirsty. So you want to make sure that your brush is good and wet, and what I do is I just tip the soap sideways, and any extra suds or water or anything that wants to come out of that while I'm loading the brush goes right in the bowl, so I don't lose that. So I've got our Cherry City Shave Products lather bowl here with the textured grooves on the inside, and I'm going to start creating my lather with my loaded brush. And I really enjoy lathering. I always have, and so I work my lather quite a bit just because it's a relaxing portion of the day for me. Lets me kind of zone out and just empty my mind of whatever else is going on, and concentrate on the lather and making it the best possible lather for my shave. So as you can see, I mean, I haven't been doing it too long, but getting a pretty good lather built up, and the more I work that, the tighter the bubbles are going to get, and the stiffer the peaks are going to get. I know everybody's got a different preference on their lather. Some guys like thick yogurt, some guys like marshmallow fluff consistency. You know, it just depends on what you're going for your shave. So, and I'm going to say that this is good, man. We've got plenty of lather here in the bowl for a good couple passes. So I'm going to get my face wet. Now, like I said, I have face lathered with this soap, and for me it works just as well. Just gotta, the trick for getting a good lather with any soap is how much water you've got in it. Some soaps take more water than others, and that's just the way it goes. So you've just got to kind of play with it and experiment. And it sounds like that's what this customer's been doing, is you know, trying different methods of lathering and different techniques, different amounts of water, different brushes. So that's really what you need to do in order to get a good lather for your shave. Okay, so for hardware today, I've got a vintage Aiku razor, straight razor. It's a Japanese manufacturer, Western style straight razor, and I'm guessing that, I don't know, it's I'm guessing this was probably made in the 50s or 60s. So, but it's a great shaver. Love shaving with it. Sometimes shaving around the mustache can be tricky. I'm dreading the day that I'm not paying attention and I carve off half of it. But it's just hair, it'll grow back. So, gosh, what's been going on with me? Made a big batch of beard oil yesterday because I was running low on some of the different scents that we offer of beard oil. And yes, that included the Gunslinger beard oil. So my plan for today is to get the light box out, take all the glamour shots of that, and finally get the Gunslinger beard oil and the Gunslinger aftershave up on the website for you guys. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done today. I also need to run by a couple of the barbershops here in town that carry my product. Shout out to Big Derek's Barbershop in downtown Salem, Oregon, and 503 Fades on Hyacinth on the north end of Salem, up by Kaiser. So, great guys in there. Great guys and gals. Talented barbers. Oh, got myself with the tip of the blade right there. That's gonna bleed. So, but I got to run in there today and make sure that they're all stocked up. So there was the first pass, and dang it, that ticks me off, but oh well, that's one of the hazards of straight razor shaving, is you're going to nick yourself if you're not paying attention. And I definitely wasn't paying attention. So let's go for a second pass. So one of these days I'll get the gumption up and do a live shave for you guys. I just kind of avoid that because you know, guy gets a little stage fright, but I'm working on it. I figure the more of these videos I do, the more the idea of a live shave probably won't be so daunting. So we'll work on that. So I think I'm just going to do a 2-pass shave today because don't have anywhere fancy to go, so I don't need it to be too close. But 2 passes for me is generally close enough, and a lot of times if I'm just going to work I won't even do 2. I'll just do a 1-pass quickie and call it good. So this is this razor is what I would call a square point, not quite a French point, but that corner right there, as you can see, it got me. So if you're not paying attention, that'll happen. That's why a lot of beginners will, the old timers will suggest that they start with a round point, because there's fewer pokey parts to worry about. Helps you concentrate on the shave a little better. So just FYI, if you're thinking about getting into straight razor shaving. Couple of nicks on my chin. It's one of the hazards of trying to shave a rounded portion of your face with a flat blade. So anyway, guys, there you go. Lathering the Cherry City Shave Products Gunslinger Shave Soap and straight razor shave with a vintage Japanese Aiku straight razor. Thanks for being here. I hope I've answered some questions for you, and enjoy your shave.